I think it's quite clear by now that Rusda2 doesn't want to debate the Jesuit Oath and to discover whether it is authentic or not. I didn't think he would when I mentioned it because he doesn't have a leg to stand on. He hasn't read anything about it. He hasn't done any research about it. All he's probably done is gone to the other hate-filled Seventh-day Adventist websites and pulled the quote off of them where they've done no research on it either to determine whether it's fake or not. It was against the Catholic Church, and it sounded good and it sounded bad, so let's just spread this lie as well. See, that's what I'm talking about on this organization. Truth doesn't matter to these people like Rusda2. It's how many lies can I put out, whether how many things can I put out, whether it's true or not about the Catholic Church. And he doesn't want to debate the authenticity of the Jesuit Oath because he knows he doesn't have a leg to stand on. I want to read you a comment that I found on his video to Being Bob, in his video dealing with the Jesuit Oath thing. He says to Being Bob, and I quote, "Yes, I want to know the truth about the oath thing." "No, you don't, Rusda. You don't want to know the truth. You'd rather spread hatred than to find out the truth. If you want to know the truth, you would have debated me on it. So don't give me this lie that you want to know the truth." He goes on to say, and here's the crux of the matter here. "I must add that even if the oath did turn out to be a fake, so you don't know if it's fake or not, and you're spreading it, and you don't know if it's a fake or not, he goes on to say, it will not change the history of what the RCC did to God's people in the ages past." He's probably referring to the Inquisitions. So see, it doesn't matter whether it's true or not. It doesn't change the fact. See, that's what I'm talking about. His hatred is so deep, it doesn't matter whether it's true or not. You see, that just shows the hatred of this person here in the Seventh-day Adventist organization toward the Catholic Church. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. I'm going to still hate him, and I'm going to still spread my hatred. So he's probably talking about the Inquisitions. So here's the second part of the debate, Rusda2. I challenge you to a debate on the Inquisitions. Let's see how in the world the Catholic Church could have killed between 50 and 100 million people in an area where the Inquisition took place, when the total population of that area was only 33 million during that time. Let's debate it, how the Catholic Church could have killed between 50 and 100 million people in an area where the population was only 33 million. In other words, we wiped out all of Europe, and it didn't exist. So let's debate the Inquisitions, Rusda. Let's debate them, and let's debate the number of them. Let's debate the torture that went on during the Inquisition, as you say, went on during that time. And while we're at it, we'll throw in a debate on the Protestant Inquisitions, where thousands of Catholics were tortured and killed as well. You want to debate the Inquisition, Rusda? No, I doubt if you want to do that either. Because the fact is, you or the other thugs at the Seventh-day Adventist organization had rather spread your hate for the Catholic Church than to see the truth revealed and to expose you for what you are. But here's the bottom line. It's not about the Inquisition. It's not about the Jesuit Oath. It's about who's number one. You see, the heretics of the Seventh-day Adventist organization think they're the remnant church. If they're the true remnant church of God, then the Catholic Church can't be the church of God. This is the real issue. So if God's people are who they say they are, why would they do the things in the Jesuit Oath? If the Catholic Church is who they say they are, what all this about this torture stuff during the Inquisitions? Well, let's look at the Inquisition that the Catholic Church has already owned up through, especially through Pope John Paul II. Is the Catholic Church full of sinners? Yes, it is. Is the Catholic Church guilty of wrong in the past? Yes, it is. Is the Catholic Church guilty of things they should not have done during the Inquisition? Yes, it is. But how does that stop it from being the one true church of God? Because some people within the Catholic Church chose not to do the right thing. How does that stop it from being the one true church established by Jesus Christ? Nobody in the Seventh-day Adventist Church has ever did anything wrong, Rusda. Debate me on the Inquisition, Rusda. You're a coward and you won't do it because you're so full of hate. You'd rather continue believing lies and spreading lies than to see the truth brought out, where a Catholic debated a Seventh-day Adventist on these issues and defeated him. Because that would ruin the entire Seventh-day Adventist organization, wouldn't it? Because people would see it. Well, looky here. Here's a Catholic and here's a Seventh-day Adventist. They debated it, and the Seventh-day Adventists didn't have a leg to stand on. So they must be nothing more than a lying organization. How about it, Rusda? You want to try the Inquisitions? I doubt if you'll do that either. Oh, I'm having a heart attack. Oh, sorry. I remember now, Nomad Warrior and Rusda2. I'm looking bad in every video. I'm getting worse and worse. This is the big one, Ethel. Help, I'm coming to see you, Ethel. Quick, Rusda2, please debate me on this before I go. I'm getting weaker and weaker by the minute. Until next time, if there is a next time. This has been Golly saying over and out.